Very active TrawlerFest here in Fort Lauderdale this year, and I wanted to try to get on board some of the boats and film them. I was very successful in doing that. Many boats. If I put that all into one long video, it just may be too long. So I'm going to use this as an introduction for the various individual models of the boats that I was able to get on board at TrawlerFest. Thank you for watching these videos. Really fun getting on board. Of course, nothing beats getting on board yourself, but to get a feel for the various models we're going to show you, and to also get in touch with the brokers who have those boats listed for sale, or the builders who are offering those boats. Hopefully you'll find some good information in there. Thanks for watching. Let's go start looking at some boats. I'm with Cory Gracey, and we're going to go look at the Nordic Tug 42. Cory, let's go take a look.
Sounds good.
Good swim deck area here, right on in through a wide boarding gate, onto the cockpit, teak decks here, up to the flybridge. Not all the Nordic Tugs have a flybridge, so that's correct. Popular.
That's an option.
Yeah.
That's an option, Jeff. So, you know, a lot of boats, you can buy boats pretty low equipped or fully equipped with every option. Right. This happens to be one of those boats.
Good.
So as we go through, I'll point out some of those features to you. Addition of a Tanner staple from up in
oh, sure, yeah, okay.
Tanner staple sure makes it nice.
That's a solid staple too.
Boarding the boat. You'll notice as you came into the cockpit, it's got a teak deck, which is an option. Some are just
not very many with the teak.
Beautiful silver teak. We have fender holders in the transom.
I love this feature on the Nordics.
Raw water wash down. We have hot and cold water shower for coming out of the water and rinsing off.
He added this visor here for a little extra shade. That's another upgrade.
There's also a shade that goes around the perimeter of it to just simply block out the shade if you happen to be stern to the sunset.
Docking station back here.
Indeed.
This is good. Come and take a look at this. So, got your engine controls, bow thruster, stern thruster. So if you're backing into a slip, much easier to do that from here than up forward.
And you can do it single-handedly. It's quite easy to maneuver this boat. Below my feet is the lazarette. Down there, you're going to have a large 200-gallon water tank. There's batteries down there for the stern thruster, which is an option.
Yep. Oh, this has the stern thruster.
Bow and stern.
Okay, good.
Lumar. Over here to the port side, there's a Blue Seas water maker, which is 25 gallon per hour.
Good. Okay.
And it's new.
Yeah.
It's the remote panel where you push the button and it does everything for you. So you don't have to crawl in and out of the lazarette to operate it.
Great.
So it's remote.
Is this a propane locker right here?
There's two 10-pound propane bottles in there, so which gives you an ample amount of propane for anywhere from 6 to 9 months, depending on your cooking needs. Would you like to go upstairs first to the flybridge, or go on?
Let's go through. Maybe we'll come back this way to end it up. Thank you.
That works. So Nordic does a great job in laying out their salon and galley area. This has a teak and holly sole.
Yes, pretty.
We have a flat screen TV behind you. This L-shaped settee is unique in that a couple reasons. This particular table has a weighted base, so the table can move. And you can see the legs on the settee itself. That bottom bench slides out, backrest drops, and this becomes a double bed. Good
versatility there, yes.
We have a nice cabinet. You'll see lots of storage in a Nordic Tug. It's really unbelievable. An ice maker. The owners actually don't use it for ice. They love their ice cream, so it's their ice cream freezer.
Oh, right. Yeah, good. That's very civilized.
Yeah. Coming into a very spacious galley, you have the NovaCool refrigerator and freezer. We have a Force10 3-burner propane stove with oven. Lots of storage, microwave. All the amenities of home with your toaster, your coffee maker, your blender, your soda machine, and a nice stainless steel double sink. A lot of boats don't have a lot of real estate, I say, for like preparation.
Right. You've got a good surface amount.
There is a lot of real estate here to cook and feel at home.
Okay, and we're on top of the engine room?
We're on top of the engine room. Sitting exactly center line is a 540 horsepower Cummins diesel engine. It will push this boat at trawler speeds anywhere. Idle is 3.8 knots, and we like to say it makes fuel at idle.
Yeah, I like it. Good.
It's literally sipping a couple pints of fuel at idle.
Yeah.
Once you get up to about 5 knots, you're burning just under 1 gallon per hour, which gives this boat a range of a little over 3,000 nautical miles at the trawler speeds.
Yeah.
Now, the great thing about a semi-displacement hull in Nordic Tugs is this boat actually can get up on plane.
Yes.
That's the horsepower.
What do you feel for top speed?
17 knots loaded. Full of
really?
fuel,
Okay, that's
full of gear, full of water. I have seen these boats top 20. knots.
Yeah, so 17 is very
on a
attainable.
very light load. So you have a hatch to drop down into the engine room. The engine ceiling is about 4 feet or so. It's a foam floor in there, so if you're working, you're on your knees, it's very comfortable. There's another hatch here. You can actually get all the way around the engine very comfortably to access all your maintenance points.
Good. Why don't we go down, do the staterooms, and then we'll come back up and work our way back around. So, good. Wide, easy to get down.
Coming forward.
Steps are good.
They've got an Amtico flooring, which is a synthetic teak and holly flooring. Really bulletproof type flooring, in my opinion. Coming into the mid cabin, you have a couch sitting area that the backrest fills in the space to make a double bed.
Right.
Then you have an extra bunk forward, folds down for a third person.
Okay.
You have a tall hanging locker, which he's using for his tools at the moment. It's just his tool locker.
Oh yeah, that's good use of space.
And they're all cedar lined, really excellent for maintaining boat smells, if you will, but also maintaining just the general nature of the closet itself. We have a Splendide washer and dryer all in one.
Great.
Really, we actually did a load in here yesterday, and while customers were here, they didn't even know it was running.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah, quiet. I'll sneak behind you so you can keep going. All right, and you got the
cabinets. We have an office/navigation station with all the controls of your 12 volt, your 120 volt system, which this boat is a 50 amp system that is split into 2 legs.
Okay.
You have 11 kilowatt Onan generator, which is more than enough energy to power the 3-zone 16,000 BTU unit air conditioning reverse cycle heat system. And each of those zones are 16,000.
Great.
So in this hot, humid area of Florida and the Bahamas, you're never short of air conditioning.
Okay.
With extra power for your dryer and washer as well. Under the floor, all Nordic Tugs, all the bilge is super dry.
Yeah.
So this particular area down there has a dive compressor down there.
Oh, wow.
A lot of folks store their wine down there in the nice cool bilge. And it's super clean. No need to open it today. We have a day head with its own separate shower. So it's a dry day head with a beautiful vanity. Lots of storage there as well. A mirror up high and a beautiful port light. Stepping forward into the master, you got a center queen berth with his and her mini lockers, drawers, and cabinets on both sides.
The headroom's great throughout the entire boat. I mean, people are getting taller. Not you and I necessarily, but
I'm vertically challenged for
Okay.
sure. But I'm 5'6", and I raise my hand, and that gives you an idea.
Yeah,
how
yeah,
tall the ceiling is. I still can't reach it.
It's great.
Coming into the master head, you've got a full-length mirror on the door for getting ready for your night out on the town. A large master head with an enclosed shower separate from the head. And again, lots of cabinets to store your toiletries and needs. This bed actually has a hinged mattress in it. When I say hinged, I don't mean a metal hinge. It's a cloth hinge, so you don't actually feel it. The mattress folds up in half, and under the head of the bed, there are 2 areas of storage, big enough that if I got in like a little baby, you could put 2 of me in each space.
Right.
So if you're planning to go for long periods of time away, you can carry extra.
Lots of provisions, sure.
Extra bedding, towels, etc., extra clothes, and it's really a great area for storing long-term needs.
Good wide area here to come through. I'm gonna pop up.
So Nordic's pilot house is what really makes it great. The raised pilot house gives you incredible visibility when you're out at sea and navigating. The windows 360 degrees all the way around the pilot house gives you good visibility of oncoming boats. And also not to mention the cameras that you see there. There's a camera in the engine room, a reverse camera off the mast. So if a boat is overtaking you.
Yeah, good resolution.
Say you're in the ICW and you're at a bridge and a boat's coming to overtake you, you can see it coming and prepare for it. It's got all the wind instruments, the VHF radio, the Cummins controls. One thing I like about the control of the engines, Jeff, is that the engine itself and the bow and stern thruster is within reach. If I'm docking,
You can get to it very easily. You're right there.
if I'm holding that docking line, I can easily make good to dock, no problem. Has a beautiful LeBrock helms chair,
Very comfortable.
teak
Yep.
steering wheel, a nice ship's wheel. And far to the left over there, you'll see the Naiad roll stabilizer. So this is the commercial grade hydraulic Naiad stabilizing fins,
Yes.
which underway crossing over to the Bahamas. 8 to 10 knots in really nasty seas. You won't spill your coffee. This boat just goes.
This is a remote autopilot.
Yes, sir.
Here, so if you want to sit back here and steer, but you
And that's how I came down the ice. I sat back there and
Yeah.
actually ran it with the autopilot remote. It was really comfortable. This settee also kind of doubles as a day bed. If you want to lay down, you can, or have your co-pilot lay with you. Lots of storage underneath every little spot we can find. Huge chart tables. It's rare to find chart tables in boats
yeah, that's
anymore.
good. You've got plenty of.
We've got large storage in the cabinetry for many charts. In a very organized drawer for all your needs.
Yeah, tidy. Good. Let's take a quick look at the foredeck and then go back and pop up to the fly.
Continue right out. Right door to the bow. So Jeff, a unique thing about Nordic tugs, it's the little things that make a boat great. Nordic has their port lights made for them custom, including
A little drain.
There's
Yeah.
a little hole in here and it drains, so the water drains out. And that's important because that port light's over the bed.
Yep.
So if you open the bed and there was water, now your bed just got wet.
Yeah.
Not with the Nordic.
Not
It
with-
all drains out.
2 anchors ready to go.
2 anchors ready to go. Big heavy Vulcan anchor that'll hold you anywhere you want to anchor up. A nice Samson post.
Yep.
Controls at the bow.
Good high
Didn't
railing.
mention earlier, but there are controls at the helm and also at the fly bridge as well for dropping the hook.
Searchlight location for a life raft.
Yes. And we have fresh water and raw water.
Good
washed
seawater.
out
Yeah.
through your
Good. Okay.
Great.
Why don't we traverse this side deck and work our way up?
Go up to the pilot house.
I feel bad. I stepped in some water. Now you're gonna have my footprints here. I'm gonna.
You can take care of it.
All right.
And I like the side deck. You can actually walk without having to shimmy on your tiptoes.
Yep. And you've got the railing here to lean into. I like
It's up high, down low. High rails too, so you don't worry about getting thrown over.
dinghies up here.
So Mayana on the boat deck carries a brand new high field 340 classic dinghy. It's the powder coated aluminum bottom. Very great boat for pulling up on the beach to explore your remote areas. It has a Euro console which opens up the area by your feet. You put all of your fins.
Sure, yeah, that's a good. I hadn't thought of that feature. That's good.
If you have the fiberglass molded ones, as you know, that can just consume space.
Takes up a lot of space, yeah.
We have the steelhead hydraulic 800-pound davit, so it easily picks this boat up with a nice center ring. Lifts it. You only have to lift it about 6 inches because Nordic did a great job making their railing removable.
Right.
As you can
Pull
see
the pins.
forward, it's a quick release.
Yep.
Pull the pins out of the stanchions.
Take the stanchions,
pull
yeah.
up, lift it 6 inches, and deploy.
Great.
We've
This
got
is hinged for the loop.
Indeed. So this boat, as it sits to the top of the anchor light, is 21 feet 9 inches.
Okay.
When you lower the mast, lower the bimini and the VHF antennas, it becomes 16 feet tall.
Okay. The magic number.
The magic number
Yeah.
being below 19, right?
Yeah.
And so with that, Nordic, this particular boat has actually already done the loop twice. So it's a proven loop boat.
Big feature, particularly in this market right here.
Indeed. Another great thing about Nordic compared to other brands, Nordic makes their fly bridge all componentized, if you will, if that's a great word or not.
Okay. Kind of like it. Let's. Yeah.
But let's run with it.
Yeah.
So the seating, for an example, you notice it's not molded in. It's a dock box attached.
Right.
The helm is attached, or the actual fly bridge.
The fly bridge.
itself.
Yeah.
So two of us, in about half a day, we can actually take this fly bridge apart, put it on a truck, and ship it across country.
Yeah.
if
Then
we
you've
want
got
to.
a lot more
For a boat of this
versatility.
size, that's very rare to
Yes.
be able to achieve.
Yeah.
So that dock box, of course, has lids up under the seat for storage. There's also a cabinet door in the back, which accesses
that,
the
yeah.
entire space. So if you want to stuff your canvas from the dinghy and shove
Tuck
it
it out of the way. Yeah.
you've got it. You've got extra life jackets, etc. available. Mayana comes with a Starlink, this beautiful L-shaped settee. Look how many people you could sit here and cruise with, or swing the chair around and entertain and watch the sunset with cocktails. Nordic did a great job of hiding their electronics when not in use. That means
get them out of the weather.
Get them out of the weather. You don't have unnecessary sun fading to all of your electronics. They're expensive. Let's protect them.
Yeah, right.
And it makes it super clean and easy to clean and maintain. And to point out, as you go around the boat, have you seen any exterior wood that required varnishing?
No, Cory, I haven't, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Okay.
So,
what am I going to do with my varnish brush? Yeah, I can leave it at home. Yeah.
Throw
Okay.
it away. When you're done boating with a Nordic Tug, you simply give it a bath and go home.
That's good.
It's a very easy boat to maintain. The storage cabinet there behind you, it gives you access under this helm. As you can imagine, that's where all the wiring goes.
Sure,
to these.
right. But you have access to things or some storage.
You can crawl in there all the way to the other side, and it's great storage and easy access to all your maintenance points throughout the boat. Nordic does a really good job of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Cory,
thank you, Jeff.
thank you very much. Yeah, I know you got other people want to see the boat. We got in here just before the show started, but I've talked to a couple people about this boat already, and I might be calling back and coming back with you. So
as we
good.
go down, I'll give you my card, and let's stay in touch.
Okay, good. So we're at the end of the line, the end of the dock here, and I'm going to use this same see you later outro for all the little individual videos that we're going to put together. So thank you for watching. The information from the manufacturer and the model is on the screen. Get in touch with the brokers or the builders. Trawlers are a great lifestyle. Getting on any one of these trawlers and going out and doing it, you'll have a great time of your life, your family, your friends. It's just a wonderful activity. Time's running out. You're only going to have so many opportunities to do this type of thing. So think about it, give it a good thought, and hopefully we'll see you out on the water. Thanks for watching. Hey, trawler friends, thank you for watching the video. We love doing these videos. It's great having you on board. Great being out on the water. We do have over 100 videos on the JMYS YouTube channel. If you would like to subscribe, you can click the button. If you'd like a reminder on when the next video is going to show up, you can click the bell. That'll give you a reminder. We really appreciate it when you give us those thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. We also like your comments. We like to respond to your comments. So please keep watching. Thank you for your encouragement. If you'd like to watch some other videos, we have a couple of them over here to click on. And there's always something new coming on the JMYS YouTube channel. Stay tuned and we'll stay in touch. Look forward to watching you and you watching me. Thank you.